Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I want to greet you by saying, hey, hi, and hello. You are more than welcome to like this video, share this video, dislike it, share it with your friend, whatever you feel that you've come here to do by way of your higher self. I support you in that energy. If you're returning back to the channel, then you already know how we do about this time when we open up the door to the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We're giving this I can handle the truth type of an energy. You know, some people say, tell me the truth. You remember that saying, you can't handle the truth. Well, guess what? I'm just glad that those people are not my divine soul tribe if you're returning. If you're new, 9 times out of 10, Spirit does have a message here for you. It's not by coincidence that you clicked on this video. It is not by coincidence that we're meeting here by way of virtual reality. Listen, there's a 99.9% chance that you need to sit with your higher self, bring in your spirit team and spirit guide, because there's going to be something here for you. The beautiful part about these messages, y'all just bear with me as I fix my table. The beautiful part about these messages is that they're timeless, right? So when you find it is when Spirit wants you to find it. That's how it goes. If you're truly, honestly sitting with your higher self, you're getting up committed to that, if nothing else, to sit with your higher self, to be a better you, really asking your spirit team to help you, asking the Most High to search you, anything that is attached to you and or no longer serves your higher good, you are surrendering that and you're walking in your destiny. You're walking your destined path. If you're truly, truly doing that, it's not by coincidence you came across my channel. Welcome. Come on in. Bring your ginseng tea with a spot of honey and a little bit of sugar cane, a little bit of brown sugar. Let's go ahead and just dive into this energy. I pray that all is well. I know that all is well. I call upon my beautiful, beautiful divine ancestors. But not to be out of order, I call upon the Most High God first. I thank the Most High and the Creator of all things for my divine spiritual gifts that I am able to give away here to you, the divine collective and all of humanity. I now call upon my divine spirit guides by way of being in divine order out of respect for the Creator of all things, who has assigned angels to me on this destiny. I invoke my angels and I give them permission to stand by, come up against anything that comes up against me and anybody that truly loves me and anybody that I truly care about. So mote it be. Listen, we're going to go ahead and dive in. I heard this morning as I was in the restroom there, standing, always getting things in order. And I heard somebody needs your power in order to take you out. And I'm thinking, so you need somebody else's power to take their power? Oh, wow. Like, my spirit is like, make it make sense. Spiritual sense, right? Because even in me saying that out loud by way of the download, I'm like, what? Yeah, somebody's working super hard. Now, here's the thing. I always say you can handle the truth. If you feel triggered, if you're afraid of getting this truth by way of you asking source of all things to send a messenger, a guide, a teacher, right? By way of the prophets and apostles, then you're not ready to hear the truth. This should not thrust you into a state of fear, okay? But instead, an attitude of gratitude that the truth has been revealed. Yeah, and that the Most High sent Archangel Raphael and other healing angels to give you healing and understanding in this, right? You're not a victim, and you understand that. This is for my high vibrational people. You're like, oh, okay, this is what happened. Well, that's not going to work. I'm too strong for that, right? So you're moving more towards people that are more like you. The 8 of Pentacles gives me toil and labor. Spirit says this is about the truth. I cannot make it up. The Ace of Swords. Did I not just say, tell me the truth? Somebody's like, you can't handle the truth. So Spirit is saying we're being prepared to walk in the truth and or hear it and understand it in its totality, in its entirety. Yes, listen. Somebody worked really, really hard for you not to be in this energy, but you still are in the Ace of Swords, which is a very divine energy. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to be a victim to your own mentality. Like, what? Yeah. These people don't truly understand what your divinity means by way of your spiritual soul contract, by way of what you need to be here to do while in this life. Your gift is for all of humanity. Humanity needs you, divine collective. And this is why this is a failed attempt, because the Ten of Pentacles is still yours. You've forgiven these people. You've accepted the truth. It was hard. You felt that, didn't you? Like, damn, really? This person was doing this? That person was like, really? This person paid somebody to do what? And because you're caring, loving, and kind. These are people that you were kind to. You have no blood on your hands, right? And if you have any blood on your hands, it's because you were fighting to go about your path. Listen, you're no longer the wounded warrior. You're no longer the victim. You are the victor. You are very victorious. Your Ten of Pentacles is here. Somebody was like working. Yeah, they're like, oh, I need this person's power to take their power. So you mean to tell me what happened to your power? Oh, it's been eaten away by resentment, jealousy, competition, pride, ego, right? Listen, the magician is here. Somebody wanted to create some type of reality for you. But in your reality was always the truth. You could always see the truth in the matters. So whatever somebody was wanting to get you to see their way, right? I'm getting somebody wanting to force somebody's will, wanting them to see things their way. It never worked. This person gave up all their power. Eight of Pentacles is working real hard at something. Toil and labor day and night. So this person gave up all their power trying to take your power, only to realize that they needed your power to take you out. Like, listen, it don't even sound right. Listen, these are people from the past, unhealed people, okay, that were in this silent competition with you. They didn't want people to get to you. But since you've run into your soul tribe, you're getting a lot of love. People love us. Because we're walking in the truth, we are attracting more people that are willing to walk in their truth. The universe is being quite fair. Something really good is coming in for all of us, divine collective, collectively. Like, this is what's so wonderful. Six of Pentacles to me is the universe and the cosmos aligning themselves up with what it is that you're tapped into. You're on a certain channel. You're on this frequency of truth, love, and light and forgiveness. You've forgiven these people. Somebody wanted you to stay stuck. Somebody wanted you to stay in the past. They wanted you to keep rehashing the past. Listen, we've had the old-fashioned conversations. And even when we need to recant the past, we look at it with eyes by way of how the Most High sees us. Ooh, listen, it's all good. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're saying it's all good. They don't like the fact that you've forgiven everybody who's ever done anything to you or anybody that you allowed to do something to you, because now you're taking your life by the Ace of Swords balls, walking in truth with the Most High God unapologetically, not curbing your spiritual enthusiasm about your growth. And when you get triggered, you understand that there's still something that you need to surrender. And so you do that. Very quickly. Somebody's very bothered by that. The Five of Wands is competitive efforts. These are people that are silently in competition with you, trying to understand how you're doing this by way of alchemy. By way of energetic alchemy, I just heard. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith and you let these people out in the cold. Let me just let you see this Five of Pentacles, because it's vital. It's a necessity to this reading. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. This is sufficient energy for what is behind you. Somebody could have wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles, but instead the Most High was like, nah, this is my chosen. The Ace of Cups. Whatever this is coming in is huge. And somebody wants to stay really close to you so that they can reap some form of a benefit from getting it. Listen, Yeah. They want to come in. They want to, woo you a little bit. This person feels foolish. Somebody from the past at a distance has really taken their final step. This person was projecting a lot of energy onto you. This could have been several people. That's just one particular download. But you've made peace with it, and somebody does not like how calm you are about your path. Like, whoa! Somebody is fully surrendered to the divine and the plan for their life. Somebody wanted you to feel as though you were a victim, as though you were abandoned, as though nobody was there to, like, you're like, nah. If I felt that way, by way of processing what it is that I've gone through, then those weren't my people. Those were my lessons. But now I'm in the middle of my blessing, and I'm meeting my soul tribe. Those are my people. They understand my spirit. They resonate with my soul. The moon is very significant by way of Cancerian energy. This is about you purging out that which is not good in your physical body, be it by way of burping, crying, whatever it is that you're doing to find that outlet. Writing, I just heard. Writing a letter to your younger self. Writing a letter to your future self. Vision boards, getting a vision for what it is that you want, and watching it manifest in front of your eyes is what we're doing currently. Yeah, this is a real divine collective energy, right? So the fact that somebody's bothered by that doesn't bother you, and that bothers somebody. Oh, I cannot make this stuff up. Here's the thing. Listen, if I could make this stuff up, it still wouldn't be as good as reality. Do y'all understand that? Okay, that was just a little commercial break. Thank you for being patient with me on my ascension. I'm not even the same person I was the last time I did the reading. This is how quickly the divine is thrusting us into these cycles of achievement. Getting you realigned in order for me to bless you by way of the Six of Pentacles and make things fair and balanced. Then I have to clear some things out. And these silent competitive efforts from people that you were willing to help and feed and clothe, or whatever the Most High told you to do, you were obedient to that, right? All praise is due to the Most High God. So when people tell me, thank you, oh my God, Nephilim, that no, listen. All praise is due to the Most High God. Yeah, I'm just the representative. I'm only the messenger, but I'm glad. It really makes me happy that I was able to gift my gifts to you to help you to see something that was already in you. You really did the work yourself. You really just accepted the call by way of the divine. All praise is due to the Most High God. It is very, very humbling when people say that to me, because I'm very mindful. I have to check my ego very, very quickly by way of remembering, okay, I'm about my Father's work. All praise is due to the Most High God for allowing me to even have this gift. My heart is constantly being weighed by my yacht. All the time she weighs my heart, y'all, to make sure that I'm coming from a true heart space. I'm not exempt from that. Because of the positions that we hold, Divine Collective, and I know that my story is not, that rare to you all, because you're having some of the same, experiences. Because of our calling and our seat, Divine Collective, our hearts are always being weighed by way of intention, by way of what we feel, it's the right thing to do. Thank you. It's okay. Somebody in the world got to do the right thing. If everybody was doing the wrong thing, every eye would go blind. Everybody would no, let's not even imagine that. I'm going to need you to pull yourself into the current moment on this day, the Nine of Pentacles. We've been very patient in waiting for this victory to come. This is lifetimes, and now the time is now. Temperance is here. Archangel Michael. That's Archangel Michael for me and this particular spread. If it was a zodiac reading, it would absolutely represent Sagittarius, but I'm being guided to read the energies. The Empress is giving me balance. The Ace of Swords is like by way of truth. The Eight of Pentacles, somebody was working real, real hard to take your power so they could take your power. Like, huh? What? So you wanted me to work against myself? Spirit could be guiding you to hold back energy from these people right now. They're like, nah, Do not cast your pearls onto swine. These people love to argue. They love starting arguments. They love, if you say, oh, look at that. That's a pretty, butterfly. That's a pretty yellow butterfly. That butterfly not yellow. That butterfly is green. Like, they love to just back over. What? Listen, no. We're like, okay, yeah, you're right. All right. I'm out. That's the energy that we're in. People that want to find those little tedious, petty intrigue type of things to throw you off of your path. When it starts to get intense like that over every little thing, your enemy's already defeated. Anybody that you can anger, you control, right? They're controlled by you. They might not never admit it. But the fact that you're sitting in this truth and finding peace is making them very upset, because they're like, I want to know what it is that you got that I can't get. Well, listen, if I told you the path about how hard I had to work to get here, I don't know if you're willing to do that. These are people stuck in the shadows. It's unfortunate, right? Yeah, somebody is like, somebody's ass is under judgment. The end. Period. This is what Spirit is saying. That ass is under judgment. Judgment. Period. It's nothing else to say. And by way of judgment, they're being forced to go into hermit mode. By way of judgment, they're being warned to close out these cycles by way of projecting whatever this is. It's like misery loves company. Like I said, every little thing. Oh, what a beautiful white car. Oh, that car's not white. It's mother of pearl. They just have to go back and forth, back and over every little thing, right? Meanwhile, while still trying to stay tied to you, and it's unsuccessful. Because it's all good news here on this table. While somebody was working hard to take your power, you over in the Eight of Pentacles working hard, being about your father's work. Look at all this good news for you. Eight of Pentacles. On the flip side, right, is you working really, really hard to walk in the truth, find balance as the Empress, manifesting something. The universe is listening to you by way of the Six of Pentacles. You understand the judgment and the justice is going to look like a success. It's Nine of Pentacles. This is what it looks like. You understand that judgment and justice is the Chariot. You understand that judgment and justice is you being in the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, moving forward, leaving these situations to be what they may. Somebody wants you to come back to that. No, they want you in this victim's attitude. The Page of Pentacles speaks about good news about money. The fact that you are no longer a supply, or they don't longer have access to you, is making somebody like physically sick. I don't know why this is. And I pray that these people really, really leave this energy. They got a lot of work to do. Some of them will never admit that they are the problem. Some of them don't even know they have a problem. That's dangerous on a spiritual level and a mental level. Somebody is just not willing to heal. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Taurus energy. Somebody thought that they were the cat's meow and the dog's bow wow, and they went up against you spiritually. Now, in darkness, they're highly ranked. But in order to channel that energy, you got to be dark, like all the time. It's a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, shape-shifting energy. Listen, the Hierophant, they're finding out that you are a spiritual guru. This has been redundant. The signs have been evident. And now the fact that somebody needs more power from you that they can't get, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Wands is here. Weighing their ass down. Down to the motherfucking ground. Like, what do you want me to say? Yeah, I almost said the Two of Wands, remember? And here it is. This person had a choice. Spirit is saying this is what judgment and justice, I do apologize, looks like. Judgment and justice looks like Nine of Pentacles in the Chariot. Move your ass forward, and the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Ain't nobody got time. Keep going. Do not look back at whatever they're trying to do. Somebody wants you to come back, relive out stuff. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Spirit is like, shut the damn door. Nail the bitch shut. Listen, call back whatever you need to call back. Listen, you're not giving anybody permission to be in your energy. Now, a lot of what you're feeling, okay, by way of you going through this dark night of the soul, could be the energy of other people that were tied to you. So as those cords get cut, right, you could feel like, damn, somebody is sad. Yeah, because you're not connected to it anymore. So you're seeing it from like a bird's eye view, so to speak, right? You're outside of it. It's beneath you. You're no longer in it to the point where you're trying to figure out where it's coming from. Yeah, death. I cannot make it up. You're going through a transformation. This is what Spirit is saying. Shut it down. Take a leap of faith. Forgive. Transformation. Death, transformation, and a rebirth. Yeah. It's a wrap. And these people are blinded to the truth about something that they're refusing to see within themselves. Right? Show me what else I need to see. Yeah, Temperance is here. Archangel Michael. Heavy on this Scorpionic and Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this person's going to try to come back in, y'all. They're trying to sail the calmer waters. Listen, this is, let me tell y'all something. Just a little commercial break. A lot of these people are like wounded children. Wounded children who never healed well into adulthood. Okay? They have probably run off a lot of people with this energy. It's definitely giving me karmic energy. These people felt as though they had been left out by God, right? Couldn't get past, well, why did my mom have to be an alcoholic? Or they couldn't get past it. So then they come across you and somebody's watching you get out of their dark energy. Like the way that you are alchemizing it, the way that you're transmuting the energy, changing the entire energy in the atmosphere, like it amazes this person. But yet and still, they kept trying to get to your power so they could take your power because they didn't have no more power. Anger depletes you. Have you ever gotten into an argument with somebody and you're going back and forth and all that? After you're done, you're just tired. You just want to take a nap. Right. I'm not saying that anger does not exist. But it's wise to be slow to it. Like 9 times out of 10, it's not even anything that you should be giving your energy to be angry about. So you angry because somebody don't agree with you. You're angry because they don't like what you like. You're angry because they don't want to be who you want them to be. Like, let's really look at that. Like, what does that look like? 8 of Swords in reverse. This person is realizing that they have to heal. And it was a very slow moving motherfucking energy for this person. Whoever these people are, this was a slow energy. You've been guided to walk away. In your walking away, it triggered the awakening. The person got the reality like, oh, shoot, he's gone. Oh, shoot, she's gone. Oh, my God, they're gone. They meaning the collective, they meaning the chosen one, they meaning the person that came in and showed love and compassion, kindness. Watching this person self-sabotage good connections. You're not the first good connection. There's been others before you. Whoever this person is, the best thing that you could have done was closed out this cycle and thrusted yourself into this awakening. By way of this judgment and justice, because what it did was it made them see, oh, shoot, I am the problem. This person could have been suffering with some type of addiction. That's just for one particular download. I don't know. That's not for all the collective. That's just for one person. Okay. This person could be seeking some type of help, counseling, something to try to better themselves. Maybe changing up. This is what I'm getting. Okay. But they have a lot of work to do. This is why Most High is moving you out of the way. The Most High says this person, these people belong to me before they belong to you by way of being your mother, your brother, your cousin, your partner, your friend, your neighbor. Listen, just another commercial break. I didn't even end the last commercial break. Just another commercial break. Listen. Be mindful when you're in this Hierophant energy, divine collective, as a leader, as a spiritual teacher. Be mindful with people who come along, who want to be friends, that could still be going through the dark night of the soul. Because something will be revealed to you to remind you about how you trauma bonded with people. Nah, we don't trauma bond no more. Especially when you've relived your past over and over in your mind, over and over, and you think you're going to come along. This is equally yoked type of an energy. It doesn't mean that we don't have moments. It doesn't mean that we don't have a story of being in this self-imposed imprisonment. That's not what we're saying as the divine collective. What we're saying that in order to go where it is that we're going because of the judgment and the time, we don't have time to trauma bond. That time is up. We've surpassed those cycles. We've transformed it to something completely different, and it's divine. And it's at peace with what is and what is to come. So although I would love to sit and hear your story, although it's hard for me to watch you go through this Savior's complex, I'm going to have to release you by way of being what I'd like to appear to say is a friend or a colleague or a connection. Why? Because I don't see that you're really wanting to walk in this truth. You've told me about everything and everybody, right? But these are people that want to get close to you, people that want power. So what you're saying is, I'm not getting in your sick bed. I'm not even getting in my own sick bed. I don't have a sick bed. I set the bitch on fire and it was hard. So I love you so much. By way of your walk and your path, I am being guided by way of walking in the truth to surrender you to the Most High. Because if we start things out this way, this is how the connection will always be, is by way of trauma. And that's draining. Some people are addicted to their trauma. Some people are addicted to being the victim. Now, I'm not here to say that you weren't victimized when you were very innocent. As a child, you probably were. That was not fair. But now that you have a choice, now that you know the truth in all matters, you found out what happened. Oh, my mama did this. My dad did this. Okay, so now you know. You're being guided to pick up your bed and walk. Period. There's really no other way to say it. Because we can always sit and discuss these problems. But we really need to stay focused on the solution. Meanwhile, after the commercial break, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Gemini energy, Mercury retrograde. Something's looking good, like y'all coming in. This Leo energy is so good. It's so good. It's so good. The love is here. You've given love and forgiveness and honesty to yourself. You're in a position where you can help a lot of people. This is you, Divine Collective. Prepare yourself for the attention that you'll get. I know. You're like, ooh, how does she do it? She's on a public platform. Well, no, the path wasn't easy. The path was not easy. Scorpionic energy. I had to go through a whole bunch of these. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Who am I? Who am I? Because some of y'all are going through the same thing. Forgive these people. Six of Swords that you sailing away. Chariot is moving forward. Nine of Pentacles. Look. Some people are wanting to come back in. They want to take their own sweet little time, but they don't understand. The alarm has been sounded. What you think Gabriel been blowing that horn about? I just heard the Torah. It's very significant. That's a specific download. The Torah. Torah. Thank you, Spirit, Divine Ancestors. Thank you, Creator of all things, Source of the highest of white lights. Thank you for allowing us to be free from those things that had us bound. Yeah. You're forcing your enemy to like, nah, what are you doing? You're forcing your enemies, whoever the hell they are, because you ain't even on that channel, that frequency. But wherever they're at, you know what? Look, hey, I come in peace. Like, I got stuff to do. I can't stay here with you and fight all day. or listen to you and how you went through all these cycles and you still don't want to accept correction? Have you ever come across somebody that knows everything? It's not easy to help those people. But don't take advice from somebody more screwed up than you. I'm going to tell y'all a little something about me. Yeah. I'm going to tell you a little something about me. I love old people. Older than I, whatever that is, because you are as young as you feel. But when I mean by old, I mean in terms of time, which is an illusion, but by way of wisdom. When I sit with somebody who's 81 years old, when I sit with somebody who's 60 years old, when I sit with people that I know have been through probably more experiences than I love it. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. It came out like this and it fell on top of the Six of Swords. It was in reverse. Why? Because your burdens are light. You're sailing to calmer waters. You're realizing that, okay, that's my twin, but the Most High comes first. Oh yeah, that's my soul tribe member. But I see she's going through the dark night of the soul. I'm going to have to let your hand go, be it temporarily or permanently. Maybe our time has come to an end. I'm only being guided by spirit. And if the love was real, if the friendship is real, then you understand that. Somebody worked really, really hard is all I hear. Yeah. To paint some type of illusion. They wanted you to stay stuck in the past. They wanted you to stay stuck in heartbreak, heartache, hurting, pain. And here you are as a whole empress. You're like, nah, I'm tired of feeling that. Like I went through that already. This is an illusion. I'm the only thinker in my mind. I see what it is that I see. Whatever my enemy or whoever these unhealed people are that are unwilling to let me go by way of what they are imagining for me, it has nothing to do with me. Because if the Most High be for you, then who can be against you, right? Yeah, somebody could be trying to distract you. Listen, you are the Queen of Cups. You are the beautiful, caring, loving, divine group of people that the Most High has selected to do the work, y'all. Don't get distracted. Yeah, somebody's like, what is that sound in the background? Don't get distracted. You have the power to focus on what it is you want to focus on. Just like you go to the gym and you work out, right? And your calves get a little workout. Your mind is a muscle as well. So you got to wake that thing up. You got to go into those escapades and caverns of hell. And you got to break free from whatever this illusion is. By way of feeling as though you're this victim. The fact that somebody could not stop you from doing what you love is bothering somebody. Okay, Eight of Pentacles is giving me toil and labor. You're enjoying your father's work. The Lovers is here, right? Yeah, I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. I cannot. High Priestess is here. This is the energy. You walked up to the dragon and the bitch disappeared. You're like, I walked up to the dragon and I call bullshit. And the dragon disappeared. Why? Because the dragon was never real. That's why. You know, these downloads, the way Spirit just gives it to me, I'm like, thank you, Divine. Thank you, my beautiful spirit guides that have been with me for a really long time. You are the victor. Listen, the Eight of Swords in reverse is getting out of some type of mental entrapment that only you were able to do. And somebody's saying, come back here so that we can stay in this together. And you're like, nah, I'm good. It's forcing these people, places, and things to realize, hey, I gotta heal. Somebody could have spent a lot of money too on magic to try to get you back. And every time they did, the Chariot showed up. You just kept moving forward. You just kept on moving forward. The Chariot also represents somebody getting picked up. Somebody could be getting permanently picked up, like going in a paddy wagon or something, okay? Do they even still call those things paddy wagons? That's like from 1947. Somebody's like, Nephilim. How young are you? Listen, it doesn't matter. I've been here a lot of times. I was prophesying stuff when I was 12. They like, how do you know? I don't know. I just do. Listen, I just come to do my job again this time. Somebody wanted you to stop doing what it is that you do for work. You could do tarot. You could have a platform. You could do cleansings, protection, whatever it is that is helping the divine collective collectively. Somebody wanted you to walk away from that. Somebody didn't want people to see you as loving and kind, right? So they could be talking on your name and all that. Listen, anybody that believes them are their people. Anybody that believes them are not your people. That's okay. Why? Because people are going to see you for who you are. Those are your people. Somebody's in a heavy, heavy regret. Somebody mentally cannot take what it is that they projected returning to sender. They're begging the Most High to give them a little bit of strength just so they can make it through whatever this energy is. Yeah, like seriously, somebody's very paranoid that you know what it is that they did. And this could be weighing them down. Yeah, listen, only thing I can tell them, is be strong. We were. Do you know that this was not easy? We're not saying, hey, we're the victim. Look at us. It was hard. No, we didn't ask for this. But we knew what we were here to do. We just knew, okay, something got to give. When your mom slept with your ex, you're like, okay, something got to give. When your sister tried to take your children away, you're like, wait a minute. I know something got to be better than this in life. And then you realize you're in a family full of karmics. The beautiful part about it was divinely orchestrated to be that way. And this is why you have peace about it. They were the case studies. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, all these people, all these karmics, whomever. And this is not just for people who had dysfunctional families, okay? Some people had a really good upbringing. You did too. You know why? Because you're remembering the good things. You're also remembering it's all good. It's all good because they were what prepared you for the world. Had you not had the family that you had by way of bloodline or whatever, you were a gift to them first before you were a gift to everybody else. It taught you how to walk away. This family taught you how to love. Even when it didn't feel good, they were teaching you how to be patient. And then one day you said, you know what? I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I love y'all. I'm gonna love you from way over here. And now as I'm on this walk, Most High, help me to have some type of forgiveness for these people. Somebody's going to have to put an end to whatever they've been doing if they haven't already. Because to my understanding, the towers are just coming back too fast. Too quick. They need your power to take your power. Listen, the death is here. Scorpionic energy is real big in the building. Listen. This scorpionic energy is not playing. It's the grow or go. It's the live or die, fight or flight. Ain't no gray. It's black or white. Listen, this is where we're at by way of the world and what it's going through. Death is clarifying death. Scorpionic energy. This is about transformations. This is about a really big, huge, cosmic, spiritual transformation. I live for the day that I am able to turn on the TV, if we still have them, and see that there hasn't been a murder that day. Like, yeah. This is why a lot of us are so intuitive. We don't watch the news. We don't watch a lot of these movies that the world watches because we understand the symbolism. We understand what goes into our eye gates. We get it. We're in the world, but we're not of it. While everybody's like, oh, did you hear what happened with such and such? We like, nah. The only way I get wind of something is if the Most High puts it in my face. But just to go looking for celebrities and things like that? Nah. For what? Some of them hold an even more powerful position by way of money and power in the world, by way of giving back to humanity. A lot of those celebrities, a lot of them took the deal with the devil. As long as you have breath in your body, you have a chance to really look at yourself and get out of this. This is over. This is done. Tout fini. The end. Listen, that's a little Creole line. I tried to tell you, I've been a few places in these lifetimes. The devil is here. Okay? Everything is fine. Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. I know what they did. We know what they did. Listen, we ain't got to keep talking about it. What's good? Is there anything good going on? Can we have a new fashion conversation? Would you like for me to hold you accountable? Sometimes your soul tribe is like accountability partners, right? They hold you accountable for what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Shout out to my soul niece. I love you. You just came across my heart. I love your divine path. I'm happy for you. You are the daughter of the Most High God. Yes, you are, my beautiful soul niece. Your messages make me happy. They touch my spirit. They touch my soul. And I thank you for being obedient to whatever the Most High has guided you to do. Now, that was a little bit of a emotional commercial break, believe it or not. I do get a little emotional when I see y'all be victorious on your path, but it's good tears. Listen. Meanwhile, back at Karmicville, these mofos in the Five of Pentacles. It ain't no other way else to say it. After we wipe the tears of joy and dance in jubilee, we moving forward and having a party while we doing it. Listen, whatever the heck they got going on ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. You've already extended your kindness, and that has since expired. There's too many debts saying, shut it down. Bye. Two of Wands, you got a choice. You don't have time. The clock is ticking. It's the hour of judgment. It's the world that's under judgment. What else do I need to know? Divine ancestors. Yeah. Listen. This moon is giving me intuition. This moon is letting me know, yeah, you got hidden enemies, but you're not even concerned about it. Listen, it don't matter. You've been through too much. Listen. You're a professional at going through these cycles now and retrograde. The moon, yeah, you know something's lurking beneath the surface. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's okay. But the moon also represents you balancing out your emotions. The Hermit is going within. Listen, emotions and going within, by way of what the divine wants you to see within yourself, that is justice. That's what it looks like. You intuitively know that people are spying. Okay, yeah. Some of these people are stuck in their dark night of the soul. They could be going through some type of vain imaginings, paranoia. Some of them refuse to come into the light, okay? They just refuse it. And listen, with people like that sound like a stiff-necked people. Those sound like the people of Babel, the land of confusion. And it says in the script that they're not fit for the kingdom. Yeah. Somebody is sneaking and watching you, spying on you, go towards wishes being fulfilled. Seven of Swords energy. Okay, let them. But the fact that somebody wanted your power, to take your power, you got to be out your rabbit ass mind. I just thinking like, what? What do the angels have to say? Divine angels. Yeah, I saw 555 and 33. Look at this in the middle of the deck. 333. It says you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker. Wow, this is so beautiful. Assisting all of humanity, live your truth and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. I just heard a positive, powerful light, an example of what it looks like to be healed. People need an example. Some people don't know anybody that's happy. It's like, do you know anybody that's having a successful relationship? So not only are some of these people unwilling to heal, they're around other people that are validating the fact that they need to still stay angry. They have a conversation. Oh yeah, let me tell you what they did. They just talk about it all day. But you being a good example of what it looks like to heal, of saying, this is what I want in my life. This is the kind of people I want. You got into the Eight of Cups energy, the Chariot energy. It's successful. Somebody didn't want you to do what you love for work by way of helping people, by way of being a healer. They wanted you to give it up. And every time you get up and show up to your destiny, your life, or the Most High decides to bless you, you know, with what you need by way of your stability and in abundance, they're angry about that. The number 28 could be very significant. Something significant about the 28th of this month. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive teams towards the greatest achievement for all of humanity. I am a leader. Man, listen. This is so good. This is so good. For the divine ancestors to give us these confirmations, to encourage us, to inspire us to continue about our journey. I am stable. You are seeing 444. This says you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance makes you a dependable friend and partner and colleague. I am stable. So now these relationships are becoming healthy that you're in. As these doors are closing, new doors are opening for you, and nobody can stop it. This is the message. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet, I pray that you are well. 4733, just as I said that. And until the next video, as always, I want you to know, peace is with you.